Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome to my studio. Let me get the mic put in here. There we go. Check 1, 2, check. Whoops. Hey, I got 1 like already. Wow. Thank you. Here's some of the small paintings over here. I'm trying to get some. I got till next Saturday to get some art ready. I mean, I have art, trust me. I got a whole storage unit out there full of art from the floor to the ceiling. The whole thing is filled, but I want to bring new art out there next weekend. I'm trying to get everything. These are ready for varnish, so I might be able to do that. So I had to break down and go more canvas. I was getting tired of painting over old paintings, so I'm going to use new canvas today. It goes in focus here. I'm going to try abstract, believe it or not. I'm still trying to get this stuff down. So, thinking, see if I could get something up here. Maybe I don't want to do a tree. I did a tree earlier, so I didn't do a big. I'm thinking maybe we'll just do some abstract flowers again. So maybe coming this way here, and then maybe I can put like a horizon in here with we'll put like some, maybe some mountains back there, something that looks like hills, and then all right, there we go. That's my abstract design there. I'm going to start with dark colors for the flowers. I think I want to do like purplish colors. Maybe kind of pointy, maybe. Okay, that looks cool. Abstract, everyone. This is I'm thinking maybe like a bluish green for leaves and stuff. And I want to put the stems in right now, so I kind of know where they're going to be. It's looking good. Looking good so far. I kind of like it. Put some more in here. This is that chromium green. I don't know how well I like it. It's very translucent. You see it doesn't cover well. I didn't mix anything with it though. Put a little yellow ochre in this green. See what it does. Trying to get as many tones of color as I can. I might as well work the flowers a little now. Get some different tones in here. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-ba. Looks pretty cool so far. I like the colors. Barbara, hey, good. Want to get to Florida. Thank you, Rosie. Yeah, Lisa's all ready to jam. She's ready. Tomorrow we get to do a live, so she's already ready for that. So I'm working on this abstract stuff. This is kind of like the style that I could. So I think the more I do it, the more ideas I'll come up with down the road. I kind of like this idea, putting the white around the color, then you get some them going on. Try some yellow in here instead of white. Yeah, that looks good. So there's something new I haven't done yet. I knew that was going to come though eventually. Try different colors besides the white around it. I got a big canvas in my living room that needs to be finished, and I think I'm going to do this style on it. It's 8 foot by 4 foot, and there's this lady I know here in Seattle. She has an art gallery. She'll let me hang that if I can get it done, because I hang, you know, larger pieces in her gallery. I've put some of these smaller ones in her gallery before, and it looks ridiculous. Like a small, this is a 16 by 20, but when you bring it to the art gallery and hit up against all these paintings that are 5 feet wide, it looks like ridiculous. So I got to get that big one done here soon. But I think I should get this style perfected a little more before I fill that big canvas up with color. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. I'm really digging far. I'll try yellow ochre in here. Trying to get as many colors in there as possible without making it look too gaudy. Well, it definitely looks abstract to me. I mean, I did design it though. I put a layout on there. Kind of using the smaller brush. This one's not that good for blending. The bigger brush for that. The other reason why I use white around here is because at the very end I can wash all this with, like, say, a color, and it'll turn this white into whatever color I choose. Like, I'm washing this with yellow. I'll get some of this leaf back here. Ba-da-ba. So far, I'm pretty happy with this one. I put a light blue in here. So this, I'm going to put, this is going to be a horizon here, so I'm going to put green. Actually, I'm going to put brown there. I'll break it up a little bit. We got to get like a tone color in here. I think that's really going to look good. Yeah, that'll break up all that light color. Could almost put some kind of branches here, maybe. I'll do that on the next one. This is looking really cool. We'll go to like a purplish color over here. Wow. I wasn't going to record this because, I mean, I didn't know what I was going to do. Because I haven't done one in this manner. But I like the way it's turning out here. I think a little brown in here might be good. Thanks for watching, everyone. This is really coming out pretty good. I should have done a shorts, but I'll give you a front shot here real quick. I'm going to take a look at this. Wow. Man. Is that any good, or am I just patting myself on the back? I guess the chat's not working. Let me put it on my phone here. So guess what, guys? I don't have to go in Monday morning anymore for the truck because I don't have that early today because they moved the truck day to Thursdays now. So now I got to go to bed early on Wednesday night. Sandra, how's it going? Rosie, thank you. Iris Flowers. Yeah, me and Lisa are going live tomorrow. I don't have to go to work on Monday now. But that means now my work days are going to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And Saturday is the day I do my art shows. So they're going to have to change that. They already got me for Saturday. But I already told my manager I can't work. Because I got to go sell this art. I've only done like 4 or 5 of these kind of this style. I think it's getting better. because I'm kind of softening color a little bit. The ones I did before, I kept the color kind of hard looking, like how these flowers are really heavy with paint. I didn't blend it out like that. This looks so much better with that color kind of blended down a little bit. I'm actually going to blend this brown out a little if I can. Get my larger filbert brush. I love using these large filbert brushes. They're nice and soft for blending. I want to keep my texture in there, but I just want to soften it up just a bit. Like keep the tone. There we go. Much better. And now I can do this up here. I clean the brush off so I don't put any extra color up here that I don't want. There we go. Now over here, I think I'm going to put a darker purple over here and make it look like maybe it's running down over here. I'm using crimson red to make my purple with the I think it's Windsor blue. That might be too dark. Let me put a little white in and baby, I. Looks so cool. Bring some of that blue up more into here. Man, I'm really happy with this piece, man. Really digging it. I put that on kind of wet, so I gotta let that set for a while before I can blend it. Do 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 do. Those are some cool colors. Let's hope they don't. I don't think any of them are clashing. Very nice. Still a little wet up there. I'll try a little bit of yellow ochre on the horizon here. The only thing that's left now is the highlights on the leaves and the flowers and the stem. I like my background. I could add a little more white in the background, blend it in. This is coming out really good for, it's only been 36 minutes. I'm thinking this would, if this was on like a 4 foot by, well, how big is that? It's a 3 foot by 4 foot canvas out there in my living room. I got to paint. I'm thinking about doing something like this on it. I'm starting small with flowers. Let's see, before I move on to the flowers, I'm going to put some white up in here. That way it looks like it's, there's something on top of it. This is still wet. Darling, you send me. Darling, you do. Thank you, thank you. This is just all coming out naturally. Me, I didn't know where to go with this. I'm just kind of going with the pier. It helps though to, all the years of blending and understanding how color lays on top of each other, and some of the techniques I know how to use, but this is very different for me. Love that painting. And it's flat. This is one of the problems Picasso had when he was younger. That's why they came up with cubism, because they noticed all their paintings they did were flat, They wanted something with more dimension in it. And that's how that cubism came about. I don't know, I still like this flat look. I could make those flowers stand out a little. I don't know how much more I want to work them because they have some. I already added the dark to the left, and the leaves look like they got different tones in them. I do know that the flowers need to be, the edges need to be fixed. and the stem. Maybe I'll do the stem first, then I'll go from there. Alright, I get to use one of my favorite brushes, the angle brush. This will give it some depth here. Darling, you send me. Darling, you do. I gotta be careful with color. It really changed the way that I'm not gonna touch those. Those look good. They look like they're faded into the background a bit. I don't think I want to do too much more. I know you send me. Alright, make a dark. Mix in purple and black. Little purple and black. I think that's about all I'm going to want to do. I don't want to touch anything else because it kind of looks cool the way it is here. Maybe a little hint of white. If I don't like this, I'll take it off. I think it works. I think it works with it. Man, I'm really digging this painting here. I like that. The way it wiggles. Maybe I can put some of these out here. That's it. This one's done, guys. It's a new record. 51 minutes. Check it out. So happy with this. I can't believe that came out of my mind. You, Rosie? Yeah, I'm really happy with that. I think I'm going to sign it on the lower left here. Try and make it really small. Do it with this purple. Dark purple. There we go. I'll have just enough time to, I got to let this dry for 2 days and then I can varnish it. It'll be ready for Saturday. Kind of anxious to see if that's going to sell. I didn't have any luck with my flower pot. You know, remember I was doing a lot of flower pots and like that small one there. I didn't have any luck with those. I mean, they weren't the great. Oh, here I did a tree earlier, another swing tree. I didn't do it live though. I just made this. So I might post that on YouTube. I haven't made it in such a long time. Yeah, I really dig this one. All right, I'm gonna end this live. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'm gonna do another painting. Maybe another one like this with different colors. I wonder if I should like. No, I don't want to make the shapes. Maybe more shaped like daisies next time. I'll be right back, guys. Thanks.